Hi, I'm glad to welcome everyone to our channel dedicated to the Barbie doll, or rather her past, present and the future. So we haven't had a video for a long time, but as you may have guessed, today we will be talking about such a category of Barbies and the ballerinas. And in general, on our channel we will often travel to the Barbie's past, so we already talked to you about all Barbie's friends, sisters, Ken, but there is still Daisy and we'll be talking about her later. However, today about ballerinas. So we will try to consider all the other categories of Barbie, or who care how the Barbie ballerina evolves. Stay with us. So, I often found on many sites that the first Barbie ballerina was released in 1976. However, in reality it was about 1961. This popular ensemble was available for 4 years. The next was Skipper's ballerina set, Vintage Skipper Ballet Class, 1964 and 1965. The next doll, she was dressed in a classic white ballet tutu, white pointe shoes and a golden crown flaunted on the doll's head. The doll was playable, but now it's also vintage and has value for collectors. And then there was the Ballerina Superstar of 1983, by the way, which was almost no different from the previous year. In general, you can see I told in our previous archival videos that in the late 80s and early 90s, the face of these beauties are changing. So after 1980, the Barbie ballerina doll began to be produced regularly, and it's great. And I must say that Barbie dolls of the 90s are simply mesmerizing. They are incredible. So the ballerina star appearing with Ken in the set, as well as with her youngest sister Kelly, Shelley in the future, Chelsea in the future, and to be dates such sets are the most popular. In 1992, Mattel released So Big doll, My Size Barbie Dolls, and she has ballerina's outfit. Today there is also 28 inches ballerina doll, such doll. By the way, the Chelsea ballerina is also mega popular and still, and we have a video about Chelsea, but I'm thinking of making another such archive video about the Chelsea club category. In 1996, Barbie doll Sugar-Plum Fairy. In 1996, a Barbie ballerina was released inspired by Tchaikovsky opera and the fairy tale The Nutcracker, and later such dolls, also dedicated to Swan Lake for example, will be released quite often as a collection for adults and also for children, and to this day. Very interesting ballet masquerade Barbie doll. In 2001, the first animated movie about Barbie, Nutcracker, appeared, and of course a number of dolls were released to this cartoon. We also have a section of cartoons about Barbie on the channel. We started it recently and we will continue to tell you about each cartoon and everything connected with it. So after 2001, many ballerina dolls were dedicated to one or another cartoon. It should also be noted that in parallel after 2001, a series of basic doll sets, collectible Barbie Savannah, began to be produced. The category Silkstone Barbie Dolls has ballerinas, and it's, for example, Prima Ballerina Silkstone Barbie 50th anniversary. All video about Silkstone Barbie doll you can find on our channel. In 2012, Barbie in the pink shoes transforming ballerina Christine doll. Sometimes after 2010, a new series of Barbie ballerinas appears and it's Ballet Wishes. In my opinion, they are the best. In 2016, Mattel created a portrait doll, Mystic Copperland Barbie doll, a bright modern dancer that the first African American in the world to be a solist of the National Ballet Troupe, the American Ballet Theatre. And she is represented in a scene from a ballet that brought her worldwide recognition and popularity, breaking centuries-old stereotypes about black ballerinas. Firebird by Igor Stravinsky. In 2017-2018, Disney, The Nutcracker and the Four Realms, Ballerina of the Realms doll. And inspiring Barbie dolls, Yuan Tan, Prima Ballerina China. And now, in 2020, Mattel made us happy with a new doll, Ballet Wishes, and a new basic Ballerinas dolls. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe to our channel. Let's go with Barbie together. Let's go to her future, to her present, and to her past. Thank you so much.